The world is
Oh my
horrible.
God.
Everything sucks.
I hate myself so terrible.
Why do I do this?
Oh my gosh.
Why do I stay
All the
inside
games
all
that I
day?
want
Why do I
Joey
want to
are
see
gonna
the
come
reels
out
first time in my
in
life?
years.
Why
I
see the
can't wait
sun?
that long.
I want to touch
No.
grass.
Literally, there's
I wanna
nothing
eat
good
shit.
to watch on
Everything
Netflix.
sucks.
Why?
Everything
Oh my
sucks.
gosh. I wish
Warlord
everything would go
Three
back to
was
normal.
around
They
the
creased my
corner.
Jordans.
Boba. I just don't want to do this anymore. We're so done. We're done. It's over. It's so over.
Hey, fellas!
Oh my god, murder drones! Let's fucking go! Hey, what up? It's Zinni was here. Guess who just found out about the Murder Drones trailer? And I know this video is probably gonna be kind of late. I mean, it might just come out like the day before the actual date of you know what. But I don't care. I want to make it anyways because, like, oh my god. Like, the trailer is so fucking good. Like, Jesus Christ. They cooked. They cooked. Like, and you know what's the craziest part? I bet they're not even showing the best parts out of it yet. Because when they made the church thing, that was pretty cool. I would say that's kind of peak. That's like right now. But I saw like the trailer and I was like, there's gonna be something even crazier going on in there. Oh my gosh, this shit is so good. Like I can't go on without it. Now what am I gonna do? What am I gonna watch on my lunch break? What am I gonna do? What, you want me to watch like the 8 trillion other videos that are on this app? You fucking kidding me? That's crazy. But anyways, we're gonna talk about the trailer, and then I'm gonna present my theories and my predictions. Probably mostly my predictions though. Anyways, thank you. Bye. And to anyone here that wants me to explain murder drones or give you the lowdown of what murder drones is, and they're just like, oh, I've been living under a rock. Tell me what it is, Zinni. I'm not gonna tell you. Go watch this bitch's video. Ain't your mama? Damn. Okay, so I looked over the trailer. There's a lot to unpack. You know, you can tell shit's definitely gonna hit the fan. That's for sure. I tried to see if anybody in the comments had any theories. It was mostly just people crying because it's gonna end. And yeah, I feel the same way, but I feel like this isn't the end of Murder Drones as a whole. Just because, like, I don't know, it's pretty popular. And Glitch In is already a thing. And Liam in another thing said that, like, there's a lot of other storytelling opportunities. So I don't know. I'm not saying we're gonna see more episodes. I just think we'll get, like, maybe a comic or some shit. Yeah. I definitely feel as though part of my theory might be a little bit more validated with this trailer because I don't think I mentioned it in this video. I made other videos about Murder Drones. But basically, my theory is that Sin consumes the other solver drones because it makes her stronger. Right, but not only that, but because the solver drones might be the key to defeating her. Alright, let me explain. You know, we look in the trailer, and there's like, I think 2 different times where Sin is shown going after Uzi. And I don't know, that might just be because she was attacking her or some shit, or I don't know, but it's also like, I think Sin has a priority to take the cores and eat them. Right, because we've seen her done it, like, well, not just once, but almost twice, right? With Uzi's mom, where she took the drone, destroyed it, and then ate the core. And then she tries to eat Uzi's mom's core. And I think she was trying to go after Uzi's, but then she got interrupted. And think about it. Sin can control the drones, right? The solver drones, once they reach a certain breaking point. So wouldn't it make sense if the other solver drones had at least a little bit of the capability to do the same thing but backwards? That's just what I'm thinking. Because we already seen that they can move shit like she does. They can port like she does. They have a lot of the same powers. So what's really stopping them from telepathically controlling Sin or just like having a fucking mind battle or some shit? I think Uzi and Sin are gonna have like some sort of fucking Stranger Things showdown. Like they're gonna be in there. I mean, it might just be a void. It might be something a little different, but I feel like it's gonna be them like mentally like fighting each other or something, because they did a lot with like that possession shit that fucking Sin was doing earlier. And last time I checked, Uzi isn't patched, right? That cross did not make it to her brain hole, and she got that shit thrown into the pit. I don't think she still has that no more. So I definitely feel like they gotta do something with that. Like, we're gonna see a moment where they're kind of like fighting each other, fighting to who's gonna control who, maybe. I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. I definitely feel we'll see something like that. Because obviously, there's something that Sin is trying to protect, or that Sin is trying to avoid. Because it took her this long to just take over Copper 9, and it's still not over. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. Another thing that's kind of sad is that there doesn't appear to be any footage of V in the trailer. They might be keeping her appearance as a surprise, right? Because y'all remember the thing with the oven, and they had them all in jars in there? I feel like we glossed over that hella easily. And I'm not saying that they like forgot about it, but I feel like that's gonna come up later. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of suspicious. I feel like she might come back, but it'll be like not in the way that we expect. I mean, I feel like, because she can't just leave. She can't just be dead. She's too iconic. Also, like, literally in the same episode, I think I said this in another video. I don't remember if did I say this? I don't think I did. Damn. Man. I gotta be more consistent with uploading. I don't know. I'm just a mess. Anyways. But yeah, in the same episode where they kill off V, they show one of the other drones which got killed off, J, being alive and well. Something about her being cloned, I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, it definitely tells us, or I feel like that's definitely foreshadowing that V is gonna come back. Because she's too significant of a character to just not come back in some way, shape, or form. Like, we gotta tie up all the loose ends, and she's one of them. She's one of them. Another thing I will predict, no fucking surprise, we're gonna see a lot of gore. Because in the beginning of the trailer, there's a really big part where there's like these glowing tentacles coming out of this thing, where there's like even more fucked up shit. I'm like really excited because I feel like this is gonna heavily lean into the gore more. Because like before, they kind of popped off with like the church and all that. But man, I was kind of hoping to do like a little bit more, try to make some fancy shit like with the mansion. I mean, I feel like we're definitely gonna have maybe some more flashbacks. I feel like that's another thing we're also gonna have. I don't know, I just like the gothic vibe, you know what I'm saying? The gothic vibe. I wish they would do more with that, you know, because I see they do like a really good job, and it's really pretty, so I would like to see more of that. But they don't really have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really necessary for the plot. I understand that it's just me like wanting cool shit, you know what I mean? Because we all know the gore bit with the fucked up, it's gonna look like Still Wakes the Deep in there, bitch. Like, oh my god.
Hey guys, I'd like to make a quick statement specifically about this. Now, I might not be the best source on this, so here are some creators who I think are reputable and support. And even if you don't see it on this channel, I still think this is a very serious issue. The links to these creators will be on the description, and the QR codes are on screen for those watching on TVs. This final QR code is also to call your reps for those who live in the US. All you need is your zip code. This statement will be on every one of my videos from now on. Through community and resilience, we can make a difference. Thank you for listening and have a great day.
By the way, this one dude pointed out, I'll put his thing on screen, pointed out that like, I think 2 or 3 days later, they literally put like fucking glitch. They put their fucking channel banner as Jay and Sin standing together, and I was like, fuck! I still feel like Jay is definitely gonna be, I feel like Jay's gonna be the reluctant follower type. I don't feel like she's gonna be 100% on board with what Sin is doing, because she doesn't feel like the type of bitch who would be like 100% on board, because she's just not that type of person to let herself be like bossed around. But you know, Sin's an eldritch horror being, so yeah. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of death, no doubt about that. There's definitely a lot of death everywhere. I'm gonna miss seeing Murder Drone shit on my feed all the time. But like I said earlier, I don't think that's really gonna be the end of Murder Drone's content in general. I think this finale is definitely gonna be long, because there's no way, like, you're telling me that you worked on a 30 minutes in an entire year? Nah, this is definitely gonna be longer than 30 minutes. we're gonna click on the fucking YouTube home feed and we're gonna see 2 hours. I'd be like, 2 hours? Bruh. Or not. It might be, I still feel like it's definitely gonna be long. Ain't no way it's just gonna be like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I feel like it's definitely gonna be longer. I can say that shit without a doubt. Without a doubt. So, those are my predictions. Hopefully some of them are right. Maybe not, who knows. They could all wake up and realize that it's actually Digital Circus DLC or some shit. But yeah. Subscribe. I'm legally required to tell you that. And, do drugs. Do drugs.